Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Cubamus Prime, and I get a lot of questions about their phone, the Galaxy S9 phone. They tell me, if any, what should I do with my phone? What things I should activate on my phone that you recommend? So I made a video with 17 things you should do on your Galaxy S phone when you get it, and some of them are not important but useful, and I will point them out. So I did this video, and it'll be a two-part video because it was taking too long. It was about 20 minutes almost, so I cut it in half. So there it is, guys. 17 things you should do when you get your Galaxy S9. Enjoy the video, and you guys have a nice day. Bye bye. First thing, most important, is security. Just add some security to your phone, either a PIN, pattern, or password. But I chose Fingerprint. And if you're worried about data leak, Samsung phones have knock security, which is encrypted on through the whole phone, so you won't have any issues. So just put your PIN and then just follow the instructions on how to activate or register your finger. Just slide your finger up and down until you hit 100%. You could add another finger. Same thing, slide up and down, swipe slowly up and down on your finger on the back, and you're done. And if you come across when you want to unlock the screen and it says enter PIN and it doesn't register your fingerprint, just go back to the settings right there, enter your PIN and enable fingerprint. And you should see when you go back out, you'll be able to use your fingerprint scanner when to unlock the phone. And you'll see it up there. You got to make sure it's up there. You see PIN and fingerprint scanner. Second important feature I like to put, it's a must-have feature. It's on data usage. Go to settings, connection, data usage, and just put a cap if you're not on a unlimited plan like me. And you could enable the start billing cycle. Mine's on the 15th, so every time the 15 hits, my data resets, my data cap. And just set a data warning if you're on 10 gigs and a data limit, 12 gigs, let's say. And you will restrict the apps from using data. You could even do international data in case you leave the country. And you could view your apps, see how much data your apps are taking. You could even do it with Wi-Fi. Third thing is make a Samsung account because it's worth it, even though they have their own separate app on the Android phone. But you could access their themes, which is nice. A lot of dark themes are free. You can see there how nice. I'm going to enable it and look how nice it looks. Because sometimes the white theme in the middle of the night, it hurts your eyes. They also provide cloud services like retrieving gallery, photos, SMS, notes, etc. I think they give you 15 gigs to start. If you're not sure you have a Samsung account, go into settings, cloud and accounts, and see if you have your Gmail set up with them. And the blue filter setup is number 4, which is very important. I have mine set up from 1 a.m. to 7 in the morning every day. And it's great for if you wake up in the middle of the night, you want to look at your email and the white light doesn't blind your eyes. Number 5 is the fonts and screen size, which is very important. The phone comes with it by default in the middle, medium size, on font and DPI. I like putting the DPI all the way back to the tiniest setting and the font size to almost tiny setting. And it looks great. The screen does look great. I highly recommend this. Number 6, change the resolution because the phone resolution is default in the middle, which is 1080p. Set it to 1440, and you can tell right away. I don't know if you could tell in the camera that right now, but you can tell right away by the quality of the image. Usually it'll be blurry if you put it at 1080p. Number 7 is make all your apps full screen. So if you don't do that, you're gonna get some apps that will say tap on full screen. You get like a little border on the bottom. And I recommend it because you don't want to have your some of the apps looking weird with a border on the bottom and other apps with full screen. So just go enable it. It only takes a few minutes. Number 8 is status bar. It enables the battery percentage, and also a recent notification. So if you don't want too much clutter on top of the status bar, you could just enable 3 and then followed by 2 dots, meaning that you got more notifications. And I like that. I like that a lot. And then if you go to the nav bar, change the layout because Samsung likes to mess around with Android's button layout on the bottom. It's all backwards. Number 9 is organize your settings toggles. I don't like having too many pages. I like to have everything in one page. But before that, before you organize your pages, your grid size, just remove which toggles you don't want to use on your phone. And also change the grid size to 5 by 3. I like having 5 by 3 because it shows all the icons in one page. I don't like to have multiple pages like that. It just takes too many steps to do something simple. Number 10 is do not disturb. I like to set up my do not disturb. You can find it in settings, sound and vibrations. And I like having a schedule from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, so I don't get a spam call at 2 in the morning. Number 11 is one of the most important features on the phone is Dolby Atmos. And what it is a specialized sound profile that boosts the frequencies on the sound when you are listening to music or you viewing YouTube movies. You could set up different profiles. You could go from auto. You could set up for movies, music, voice, and it makes a huge difference when you're just listening to music or watching YouTube videos and just doing media stuff on the phone.